When you think of a garbage dump, what do you think of? Probably something like this. Or this. Now what if I told you that the largest garbage dump in the world was nothing like either of these, but rather looked something more like this? Welcome to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, an area of the ocean spanning from Alaska to Hawaii and from California to Japan. Discovered in 1997 by marine biologist and sea captain Charles Moore when he was taking part in a yachting expedition from California to Hawaii. According to Charles Moore, there wasn't anywhere you could go that didn't have traces of humanity. Now, you're probably picturing something like this, but in actuality, it still looks the same. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch isn't just a big floating island of trash, it's more like a big plastic soup. As plastic degrades in water, it breaks into smaller and smaller pieces, and from there it takes hundreds of years to disappear. So the majority of plastic is invisible to the eye. This is called microplastic. Microplastic is regarded as pieces of plastic less than 5 millimeters in diameter and can be floating anywhere in the water from between the surface and 5 meters down. The only parts of the garbage patch that we can see are the occasional floating water bottle and something called ghost nets. Ghost nets are massive bundles of fishing line that have been left by commercial fishing vessels. Ghost nets accumulate all of the trash and other fishing nets that they touch and can often weigh over 6 tons. Oftentimes these ghost nets trap animals in them such as seals and turtles, leaving these animals stranded and left for dead. Other than trapping animals, the plastic is often mistaken for food by seabirds and small fish. These seabirds, such as albatrosses, regurgitate it for their young. The plastic in return often kills the chicks. According to Mother Nature Network, about 9 out of 10 seabirds have ingested plastic. Now you'd think that such a big problem would have been met with urgent humanitarian countermeasures. But in actuality, not a single government has pledged $1 towards cleaning up the oceans. This is due to the garbage patch being hundreds of miles away from any mainland, and that the project would bankrupt any country that sought to make a dent. So the cleanup is left to private organizations like the Ocean Cleanup led by Boyan Slat. Boyan had the idea when he was in college a couple years ago to use the currents of the ocean to clean itself. His idea has been proved to be successful in prototype and is an array of nets with a collection station in the middle. Boyan has estimated that with this in use, these garbage patches would clean themselves in 5 years. So what can you do to help? Simply try to reduce your usage of plastics. Opt for a paper or reusable bag at grocery stores, having a reusable water bottle, not using straws at restaurants, and make sure you recycle. I'm Ryan Stuckey, and thank you for watching.